Okay, folks, it's after the market close on Wednesday the 11th. A fairly down day. You're looking at a chart of the IWM down over 1.5% today alone. Before I get to the chart, let's just take a look at StockTwits. 2 days ago on StockTwits, I posted this tweet. You'll see on December the 9th, 8:55 p.m. The test is always at the top. We were looking to short the XLF, the IWM, IWC, which is the micro caps, which the hedge funds had bid up. I'll show you a chart of that in a moment. The SPY, the spiders, the RTH, using the TZA, SSO, FAZ, and QID. Those are all short ETFs. Point being, getting back to my comment, the test is always at the top. Let's go back to the chart of the IWM. And here it is. We put in an all-time high at 114.16. I called for a pullback. I sent out an alert to my members. Let's expect a pullback. And then an attempted rally. And what we wanted to do was to add to our short positions because we were already short here. We knew this was coming. But we didn't finish building our position, and we waited for the pullback, the counter trend move, and now we have a breakdown. So the question isn't, should I short? The question is, when should you short? Because this is a stock market that is breaking down. We have no right being up this high. And one only need know the motivation for why the market is this high to begin with. And that is the fact that the hedge fund managers on Wall Street, in collusion with the CNBCs of the world, have conspired to make sure that this market continues higher so that the hedge funds who are averaging 6% this year relative to the 25% on the S&P 500 can make up lost ground. And it's also so that CNBC can sell more advertisements. And how do they do this? What they need to do at the end of the year when the hedge funds get scared and they know their bonus is on the line because their statements need to go out to their clients and they need to show what their performance was for 2% plus 20% of any profits made, they need to show some action. And if they underperformed all year long, that last quarter statement better look pretty darn good. So what they do is they go to the most shorted names. Those are your small caps, the IWMs, which is the tracking ETF for the Russell 2000. They also go to, and they love this sector, the IWCs. This is the Russell Microcap Index. These are very, very thinly traded stocks. Very easily shorted, but also overly shorted as well. Take a look. Very similar price action. The test is always at the top. We went up to $74.24, pulled back, rallied, failed to break out to new highs. We have broken down below the support level. This sector, or this index I should say, is in a new downtrend. Yes, we're heading into short covering Friday. We will find support on both the IWM, the IWC, and my guess is, let's take a look at the banks, because as goes the Russell 2000 and the banks, so goes the market. Take a look. Prior high on the XLF, which is the tracking ETF for the banks. Prior high 2164, pulled back, rallied to 2153. We are breaking down. We have yet, however, to break down below 2108. My guess is, because the banks are big, that they will try to defend the support level. So we're coming into short covering Friday. Expect an attempted short squeeze. But when we see that short squeeze, that is when I will be sending out alerts to my members of when we begin to add to our short positions. Take a look at the volume on the XLF. Very, very high volume. This is institutional distribution on Wednesday. Cannot be ignored. So folks, if you're watching this on my website, please opt in for the free video lessons to see whether or not my services are for you. I don't have a chat room. We do not day trade penny stocks. If that's what you're looking for, I'm sorry. You're better off going to one of my competitors, Tim Sykes or Jason Bond. I really don't do that. My service is for swing traders with day jobs. I'm not looking for 2,000 members. I'm just looking for some intelligent beginners, hopefully some new people, because I always like to work with new people, to the markets and help them along to help further their education. If you watch this on YouTube, or on my website. Please like me on Facebook, leave a comment below, subscribe to my channel on YouTube, and if you watch this on YouTube, go to my homepage and please subscribe to my opt-in email list. I hate spam too. You will not be spammed. And that's it, folks. Take care and have a profitable trading week.